Self-improvement, a seemingly noble pursuit that has gained unprecedented momentum in recent years. As individuals strive to be the best versions of themselves, an intricate and often unexplored facet of this journey emerges: the dark side of self-improvement.
Before we dive in, if you find this content valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. It truly helps us grow. Now, let's get started.
Beneath the glossy surface of ambition, goals, and the pursuit of happiness lies a labyrinth of complexities, where the line between self-betterment and perfectionism blurs. In this exploration, we delve into the world of self-improvement, seeking answers to the fundamental question: are we chasing happiness or perfection? To embark on this journey, one must first acknowledge the undeniable allure of self-improvement. In a world inundated with self-help books, motivational speakers, and life coaches, the allure of transformation is intoxicating. It promises a better life, a brighter future, and an escape from the mundane. Indeed, who could resist the seduction of becoming healthier, wealthier, or wiser? Self-improvement becomes the guiding star, a source of hope and aspiration, offering a sense of control in an uncertain world. The pursuit of self-improvement is, at its core, the quest for happiness. We seek to optimize our lives in ways that will make us happier, more content, and more fulfilled. The promise of happiness is an irresistible carrot, propelling us forward through the trials and tribulations of personal growth. But therein lies the first shadow cast upon this journey: the potential for misaligned goals. When does the pursuit of happiness morph into the relentless pursuit of perfection? Perfectionism, the lurking predator of self-improvement, can stealthily infiltrate our aspirations. It whispers that happiness is contingent upon flawless achievement. This distorted belief, however, erects a formidable barrier to contentment. The pursuit of perfection can be all-consuming, leading to a never-ending cycle of self-critique, anxiety, and discontent. The dark side of self-improvement emerges when the quest for personal betterment becomes tainted with the poison of perfectionism. Perfectionism often disguises itself as the dedicated pursuit of excellence. It encourages us to set increasingly high standards, which can be admirable in moderation. However, when taken to the extreme, perfectionism breeds anxiety and self-doubt. The all-or-nothing mindset it fosters can stifle creativity, risk-taking, and personal growth. The fear of failure becomes paralyzing, and the quest for perfection eclipses the joy of the journey itself. Moreover, the shadow of comparison looms large in the world of self-improvement. In the age of social media, the constant exposure to curated versions of others' lives can fuel an insidious form of perfectionism. We compare our real selves to the filtered, edited, and seemingly flawless lives of those we follow online. The disparity between our reality and the idealized images we encounter can be disheartening, eroding our self-esteem and happiness. The pursuit of self-improvement can also lead to the commodification of happiness. A burgeoning self-help industry profits from our desire for self-betterment, often peddling quick fixes and promises of overnight success. The consumption of self-help materials becomes a commercial endeavor, which, when taken to extremes, may leave individuals disillusioned and disheartened. The disillusionment emerges when the pursuit of happiness is oversimplified, reduced to a mere product or service to be bought and sold. Moreover, the perpetual quest for self-improvement can foster impatience and a fixation on the future. We become so engrossed in achieving our goals that we neglect to savor the present moment. This fixation on what's next can be corrosive, preventing us from appreciating the beauty and joy in the now. The dark side of self-improvement thus robs us of the very happiness we seek to attain. The dichotomy between self-improvement and perfectionism raises the question: can we reconcile these two opposing forces? The answer lies in redefining our approach to personal growth and happiness. It begins by acknowledging the imperfections that make us uniquely human. Embracing our flaws and setbacks is an essential step in mitigating the dark side of self-improvement. Self-compassion is a powerful antidote to perfectionism. It involves treating oneself with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a close friend. Self-compassion encourages us to accept that we are not infallible and that mistakes are an integral part of the journey. By cultivating self-compassion, we counter the harsh inner critic that often accompanies perfectionism. Mindfulness, too, plays a crucial role in navigating the complexities of self-improvement. Practicing mindfulness means being fully present in the moment, appreciating the journey rather than fixating on the destination. It encourages us to detach from the relentless pursuit of perfection and find contentment in the now. In our quest for self-improvement, it is essential to establish realistic goals and set manageable standards. While striving for excellence is commendable, setting unattainable benchmarks can be detrimental. Instead, we can focus on progress, growth, and personal development, celebrating each step forward without being enslaved by the unreachable mirage of perfection. Balance is the fulcrum upon which self-improvement teeters. Striving for balance means recognizing that self-improvement should enhance our lives rather than consume them. A balanced approach allows for flexibility, recognizing that setbacks and detours are part of the process. It is an acknowledgement that the journey itself is as valuable as the destination. Moreover, it is vital to curate our exposure to external influences, especially on social media. We can control the content we consume, choosing sources that promote authenticity and well-being rather than idealized, unattainable standards. It is a conscious choice to surround ourselves with messages that inspire and uplift rather than breed comparison and discontent. In the pursuit of happiness through self-improvement, we must also redefine our relationship with time. Happiness is not merely a destination to be reached in the future but a state of being that can be cultivated in the present. By savoring each moment and finding joy in the process of growth, we alleviate the dark side of self-improvement that keeps us perpetually looking ahead. Ultimately, the dark side of self-improvement poses a complex conundrum. The allure of a better life and the pursuit of happiness are undeniable motivators, yet they can be overshadowed by the lurking specter of perfectionism, comparison, and the commodification of well-being. As we strive to become the best versions of ourselves, we must strike a balance, embracing our imperfections, nurturing self-compassion, and finding happiness in the journey rather than the destination. The pursuit of happiness through self-improvement is a noble endeavor, but it is only when we acknowledge and navigate its dark side that we can hope to achieve genuine contentment.